Hello everyone, today we are going to continue the second part of lesson 15. First, let's take a look at the notes here. This is 要, correct. The pinyin is 要. Okay. Oh, it's the pinyin 要. It's the fourth tone 要. 要了. We can, of course, use other alternatives. For example, 快要, 快. This is 快, all right? The pinyin is 科乌爱, 快. It's also the fourth tone, 快. Oh, what's going on here? I want to move it a little bit. Ha. I actually want to move close to the 快 here. 快. This is 就要了. It indicates that something is going to happen. We talked about it in our previous lesson of the title of lesson 15. 要到了, right? The 新年就要到了. So there are some examples over here. 火车, this is 火车, which means the train. 火车快要来了. So the train is coming soon, right? It's coming soon, probably just 1 minute, like 30 seconds. The train is coming. 快要 here. 要下雨了. So we can simply use 要 as the beginning of the sentence if there's no subject. So just to indicate a very an action that will happen very soon. 新的一年快要到了. This means new year is coming, right? 快要到了. But, pay attention here. If there's and, if there is a time here, we are going to use 就要. This is 就, all right? 就要了. For example, this is 下个月means next month. 下个月我们就要回国了. So, and in next month, we are going to 回国. 回 is come back. 回家 is back home. 回国 is come back the original country. So this means next month we are going to back to Germany or back to China and so on. So 我们就要回国了. 明天 tomorrow 姐姐 the elder sister, right? 明天姐姐就要走了. 走 leave, here is leave. 走. 下个星期 next week 我们就要考试了. 所以是下个星期我们要考试了. Yeah, so why here we cannot use 快要 or 快? Because for 快, 科乌爱快, alright, so 快. What's the meaning when 快 used as a single verb, a single character? Fast, right, is the opposite from 慢. So fast and slow. 快 is fast. 快. So when 快 with 要 together, it indicates an action that happened very, very soon, very, very fast. So that's why the 快 is over here. 快要. But if we have a already in a very specific time, there is a time detail. So already indicates the next second, the next week, tomorrow, the next month, or even the next year. There is already a very specific timing over here, so it will duplicate or make things confusing if the 快, the fast add together. So yeah, so we don't have to duplicate or make things confusing. When we are adding a time details in the sentence in this future tense, we use 就要 or 要. So it's okay to just say 要. All right. So here it's a bit too strange in the textbook saying only 就要了. So it's totally fine. There's no problem to say as 下个星期我们要考试了. This is the same. So 要考试 exam, take an exam. We are going to take an exam soon. We are going to take this exam next week. So 要考试了. Okay, the second one is 都了. 都 here, the pinyin is 都, right? 都了. 都了 means already. So here it uses as a very complaining feeling. So to express our complaining, to express that we feel annoyed because, for example, it's already that time. Somebody is still late. We have wait for so long and the appointment didn't came and so on. So we use this 都了 expression to indicate, to express our unsatisfied feelings over here. All right, so now let's take a look at the example over here. The first is 都8点了，快点起床吧。起床 means to wake up, to get up, right? To wake up and get up. So here is it's already 8 o'clock. 都8点了. It's already 8 o'clock. 快点 means get it done, chop, schnell, schnell. So kind of like this. So 快点 so it's always come from mother or always come from one. So yeah, so you have to wake up fast, please. 快点起床吧. And then the second example here, 你都10岁了. 10岁 is 10 years old, right? 10 years old, 10岁. 你都10岁了. You are already 10 years old. 可以 can do something. 可以自己 here is 自己 means yourself. 可以自己洗衣服了。洗衣服 means to wash clothes. 洗衣服。And then the third one, 都等他半个小时了. This is a sentence from our text, right? In our previous lesson, 都等他, and this is the action. We are waiting for her. 等 waiting. 他 her for half an hour. 半个小时了. 都等他半个小时了. So we have been waiting for her for half an hour. Yeah, so do not forget the le at the end of this part of sentence when you are using this structure. 都了. So yeah, so it indicates it's already happened. This thing is already happened. So we add a le at the end of the sentence here. All right, so this is not something very difficult to understand. And now we are going to take a look at the exercise. Great. So we are going to answer the question based on the dialogue here. Let's practice. The first sentence is 新年的时候，他准备做什么? What's the meaning of this question? So during the new year, right? A time, 的时候 is during a time period. 新年的时候，他准备 is prepare, ready. So this is what 做什么 what does he do or right what is he going to do during the new year? So 新年的时候他准备做什么？他准备去北京旅游。Remember in our new text, so he's going to Beijing for traveling. So 他准备去北京旅游。Surely you can also complete this answer as a very so how they ask how we answer 新年的时候他准备去北京旅游。This is also very correct. Okay, now let's take a look at the second question here. 明天他有什么事要做？ So tomorrow, what kind of stuff he is going to do? 明天他有什么事要做？ I actually forget what in our text says. 他要干嘛呀？他要去火车站买票，哈哈。So 明天他要去火车站买票。So here, something to pay attention is 他有什么事要做 ？Here is 要做。This structure is from our 要 add the action to indicate that in the future what he's going to do. So we are answering as the same structure. 明天他要去买火车票 right? So 明天他要去北京 So how they ask, how we answer. All right, so here is the 要 structure. We need to focus on this structure that we've learned in our class. We learned in our new lesson here. And then the question number 3. 他们两个人在等谁呢？谁 is who, right? Who they are waiting for. 他们两个人在等妹妹。No. So how they ask, how we answer? So at the end of the sentence, there's no problem. Of course, if you don't want to add a no, so just simply end. 他们两个人在等妹妹。And that is also correct. All right. So it only depends on how you feel comfortable when saying this sentence, when answering the question. So there is no only one standard answer. And then let's take a look at the question number 4 here. 他们等的人来了没有？ It's this structure we've learned in our lesson 14, right? So we add the 没有 at the end of the question. This indicates something, a statement or not. So it's a yes or no question, either yes or no. So 他们等的人来了。And this is a yes answer. 他们等的人没有来。This is a no answer. It's a negative answer. 没有来 didn't came, didn't come, didn't arrive. 没有来。Okay, then number 5. 外面的天气怎么样？ So how's weather outside? You can say 外面是阴天。外面是阴天。Where is 阴天 cloudy day 阴天 That's what we've learned in lesson 15, right? Surely we can say 外面下雨。外面是晴天。外面下雪。So we've learned many expressions to talk about the weather already. And okay, then this is my favorite exercise. to describe the picture using the new learned word over here. The first is 姐姐就要回国了。Monday, April. 姐姐就要回国了。So we can say we are going to describe about the time here. Oh, it's April Fool's Day. So 姐姐, this is April the 1st, right? So we can say 4月1日 or 4月1号, they are the same. 4月1号 or 1日, these are the same. 就要回国了。Or if it's we want to say Monday, 姐姐星期一 Monday 就要回国了。And then the second one, 7点50分了，我们上课了。The class has begun, right? 我们上课了。So don't forget the了 at the end of the sentence. Actually, 我们上课 that sounds not very wrong, but yeah, it makes less sense than 我们上课了。So 弟弟都可以自己吃饭了。You say 可以 can, himself, oneself, 自己 self, 自己吃饭 is to eat. 弟弟都 probably how's 3 years old? 3岁了。3岁。And this is 都12点了，商店 close 了。But how to say close? It's close the door, right? 关门。And we can add 都 in front of the action over here. 商店都关门了。So here, this 都 means all of the stores, all of shops are closed. You remember in our lesson today, we learned 都12点了，都8点了，都3岁了。This indicates some complaining, saying that you've been already late, it's already 8 o'clock, 8:30. It's kind of like this feeling, right? It's how the do used, but it's not only used as a complaining, used as an annoying expression. Do the actual means when we see do as a single character, it means all of them, all those things. So here 都关门了, which means the shops are all closed. And of course, it probably there is some annoyed feeling here. Hey, it's already too late. All the shops are closed. I feel super angry of that. It could be there is some kind of negative feeling, but more correctly, we are going to say is the shops are all closed. And that's the reason we add the 都 in front of the 关门 close over here. All right, now let's take a look at the pronunciation. We are going to learn ba and ma. These two can both use in the question and to indicate a yes or no question. For example, 这本书是你的吧？这本书是你的吗？ So either 是 or 不是。明天是星期二吧？明天是星期二吗？你买票了吧？你买票了吗？ And character 山字旁山了引领区 大字旁。It's a bit too narrow to say this related to some object because yeah, they are just the character, right? Just learn how to pronounce them. It's totally fine. 测验天赋天赋 application. So question. 新年你想在哪过？哪儿 is where, right? Asking about the location, asking about the place. And here is where do you want to spend New Year's Eve? So 过 spend the time 过新年。So we've learned 过节, right? Spend a festival. So what kind of festival we have? We have 过新年, right? 过春节 Chinese New Year, Chinese New Year, 过春节 and what else? 过节过生日 yes 过生日 spend a birthday 过生日 so here is asking where we can say 新年我想在北京过 so just answer a location or 新年我想在家过 at home 在家 this is also correct and then A keep asking 你想和谁一起过新年谁 is who, right? With whom you want to spend with together to celebrate a new year 过新年 to be with, to spend the time with 过新年 so 我想和爸爸妈妈一起过新年 I wanna with my parents, my father and mother or 我想和我的女朋友一起过新年我的女朋友 This means my girlfriend so I wanna spend the time with my girlfriend to celebrate the new year and then they keep asking 你想送给朋友什么新年礼物什么 asking what, right? What kind of 礼物礼物 means present, the gift. So what kind of the New Year's gift you want to 你想 you want to 送给 send, you want to gift, you want to send to your friend 朋友 right? Yes. If you you think that I'm not going to send out anything. I'm pretty poor. Those gifts are so expensive. 新年礼物很贵，很贵 ，very expensive，很贵。我不想送新年礼物。That's also fine. That's also an okay answer. But if you want to say, I wanna give some new clothes. I want to send some new clothes as a gift to my friend. 我想送给朋友一些新衣服。So some of 一些 right 一些新衣服。That's also fine. So think of what kind of present you want to send out, or if you don't want to send at all, how do we answer in Chinese? Good work. So we are going to talk about the change. Your family member, your friends, that to practice the 快要快就要了。For example here, 下个月5号是弟弟的生日。This means next month, 下个月 right? 下个月5号 the 5th of next month 是 is 弟弟的 my younger brother's birthday 生日他快要15岁了他he is nearly 15 years old here. So how say if I will visit Beijing next year, we can say next year. Next year is 明年. Very good. 明年我就要去北京. Let's say the reason is go to university. So we know that go to school is 上学, right? 去学校 is physically from home, go to school, but it's a general. I'm going to start my study at a university. I'm going to start study at school is 上学. When that's a university, we know that university is 大学, right? So just simply say 上大学 and add a 了. So this means although this will happen next year, but I already know that it will definitely happen. We add a 了 at the end of this sentence. So say to emphasize that this action will definitely happen. So this decision has been made already. It will definitely happen. 明年我就要去北京上大学了. That's a sentence we made. All right. And here there's the vocabulary you need to go through before you take the HSK 2 exam. The new words, all of the new words already at the end of your HSK 2 textbook. So you can go through all the new work over here. And let me see what else in the book. Yeah, what's that? The radicals. Lovely. And then that's the end of this book. All right, so we are going to finish the whole textbook. I hope you enjoyed today's class. And yes, please do not forget to go through all this knowledge in the book. Also read them. Also take a paper and cover the pinyin to practice your brain, to train your brain to have such kind of
15.
Who's talking? To train your brain for the characters without depending on pinyin. Because in our next HSK 3, we are entering something more difficult. We are not going to always read based on the pinyin. So you need to train yourself that you look at these characters, you look at this combination, you look at this hanzi, you know exactly what does it mean. And also do not forget to finish the text, the exercise book over here. Let me take a look on the exercise book. Yeah, there's modal text here. How many modal tests in exercise book? Is it this? This is still 15. This is still 15. And if, yeah, in our next class, we are going to finish the modal test together in HSK level 2 exam. So you will have a better image of how this exam goes. So yeah, we will start from the listening part. We'll do it together in our next class. And yes, that's so much. That's so far for today. I hope you enjoy the class, and we'll see next class, and we'll take a look at this modal text together. All right, so have a good day, and I'm going to stop sharing the screen. Bye-bye.